I'm feeling unique today. Hey guys, it's Jess from She's the Push. Welcome back, and today we are doing a tag video, unique handbags in my collection. I make videos every Wednesday and Sunday, all designer and fashion related. I'd love to share with you all my tips and tricks. If that is something you're into, please remember to hit subscribe below and ring my bell so we can become best friends here on the internet. Okay guys, I'm doing another tag video. This tag was created, I believe, by Flo from Flo in the City, so I'll put her video down below. And I was tagged by Jessica from the Chic Professor, so her video will be down below as well. And this is a fun one. This is me showing some unique bags that I have in my collection. And even though these bags I picked might be popular in a sense, the style that I picked for my collection is very unique. So the first bag that I thought of that's super unique in my collection is the Chanel backpack. So this is a vintage Chanel, and I always notice with me, I love vintage bags, that if you're looking for unique, affordable, great quality luxury bags, you can't go wrong with vintage. And again, with vintage, not everybody's gonna have it. You're being unique. Not everyone's gonna have this type of style. So this is the triple cocoa backpack, which I absolutely love. It is in the caviar leather. It has the gold plated CCs there, triple cocoa in the back. And I love that this has the leather, so it's very durable, but you also have the chain detail on the bottom here, which is so unique, a nice wink to Chanel. So yes, I think this bag is super unique, also very practical. If you can find different vintage Chanel, I totally recommend getting yourself some vintage Chanel.
Practical and beautiful.
A lot of these bags, most of these, I picked 5 bags, are Chanel, which I do love Chanel, but I think there's so many classic pieces that people usually gravitate towards, which I love classic pieces, but when I see a classic piece, I love it when it has like a twist on it. So here's another unique bag that I thought. So this is a Chanel classic double flap in the size small, and this is the tweed. Now this isn't the tweed with the ribbon, the one that you see everywhere that became very popular. This tweed has some sequins through it. It's an older bag. Even though the black and white has gotten more popular, this bag, I got this for under $3,000. And I'm just thinking, tweed bags in general from Chanel are very unique, very beautiful, well-made bags. I don't really think they're as popular. This is absolutely gorgeous. You have the leather through the chain with that, gorgeous. And when you open it up, the tweed bags are all leather on the inside as well. So if you can find yourself a Chanel flap in tweed, I think it's so cute, so chic, and unique. Even though they have released some, I don't notice people carrying the tweed bags as much, but you can definitely find these vintage versions or just a little bit older versions online for a pretty decent price. I do see Fashion File is more expensive on these. They're close to $3,000 or over $3,000. I got this one for under $3,000. So yeah, and this one was in brand new condition. So I just find that Chanel tweed bags, they're just absolutely gorgeous and a showstopper. Like when I wear this, people stop me and are like, oh, that's so gorgeous, that's so cute, that's so unique. Another Chanel bag that I think is very unique is the Chanel denim bag. Now this was released in, I think this is Cruise 2020, I believe, because this was released before the pandemic had happened. And this is in the green. And I saw some people, like some of my favorite YouTubers, like had gotten this bag, but not that many people gravitated towards this. And when I saw it, I saw the denim, I saw the green with the silver. I really love that there was like green through the straps here. I gravitated towards it. There was a purple one that I liked. The pink I didn't care for as much, but this green just really caught my eye because it's such a fun color. This is my go-to spring and summer bag, and this is in the small, but there's different ways you can carry it. I can tuck the straps to make it like a top handle, a double handle. There's so many different ways that you can wear this bag. Cute, and I feel like it's so fun, and not everybody has this. And I mean, if you try to get it now, I think you'll be able to get it close to what retail is on the secondhand market because it wasn't as popular. But I really feel like some of these bags that aren't as popular are the more beautiful, the more fun. And this is like Chanel edge. Like I feel like when I like Chanel, I used to think, this is like when I was younger, that Chanel was like very grandma-ish, because I would see like the classic flap and different things like the quilting. I was like,
Oh my gosh, that's like grandma or mom.
and so when I bought Chanel, I really gravitated towards, like, I really am attracted to the newer things. Like, I really think vintage, like when you have a vintage bag, it's super edgy. Like, this is a backpack, but it's also Chanel, and this is denim, and it's kind of like, it's tough and hard, and it's a bright color, but it's Chanel. And then the tweed. I really feel like Chanel, like some of these unique bags, some of these bags that aren't as popular, you can get a classic style Chanel, but get it with something else on it, and it just makes it so much better, so much more fun and eye-catching. And it's not your grandma's handbag. I have 2 more bags for you. So this bag here is another vintage bag. Surprise, surprise. This is a vintage Saint Laurent, and this is a clutch bag, and it's in the classic chevron with Saint Laurent, and that actually is a V. I love this because you have this cute little, you have the YSL embossed in the leather, magnetic closure, and you open it up. This is like my favorite part of the bag. You open up, look at that interior. How absolutely gorgeous. Like, I want them to make a sweater or a shirt or something this interior color right here. So Saint Laurent, call me. This is what I want. I want you to do something like that. It'll be super popular, I swear. Like this color with the logo. When I wear this, like no one has this. This is like a vintage clutch. Super classy. Just carrying it, I feel so gorgeous. And it's so beautiful and well made, and it's historic. Like, it's like history. Like, I love vintage bags because you're holding history, and I feel like I get, like I always say, I feel like I get the energy of the past owners. When I carry this, I feel beautiful. I feel special. I feel fabulous. Like, I walk with a little bit more swagger, and I feel like that's what all the other women or men that carried this bag felt when they had it. So yes, love this bag. I got it for like $400, $450 that I got it on Poshmark. And then I got it restored for, I believe I spent $150 because it was starting to crack here on the edges. And I had the leather surgeons fix it up for me because I just, when you start to get some cracking on the edges, I was just afraid that it was going to get into the leather. So I got it touched up, fixed up. So don't be scared about getting vintage bags. Don't be scared. If your bags start to wear, you can always get them repaired. So yes, love this one. And the last bag I chose to be unique is, this did get popular one point. Like, people, I want to say it was like a couple years ago it started to get popular, but this is a type of bag. It's for people that particularly, like, if you're like a bag lover and you just appreciate bag design, like this is the bag for you. This is not for everyone. This is the Loewe puzzle bag. It's different, like the way it's put together looks like a puzzle. You can wear it different ways. This is the size small. You have a flap here. It comes with a crossbody strap. You look at the back, you have a fun little zip back here. The flap is so cool and hip. This is a fun bag. And then it starts to slouch. You can hold it as a clutch. The larger ones you could wear like as a backpack, all different ways. Hence the name, it's called the puzzle bag. And I picked mine in a particular unique pattern, which is the tri-color. So the reason I picked it, because I really loved how it emphasized how this bag is put together. I just love, like, if you could look at this bag close up, the stitching is superb. There's not a loose stitch anywhere. Loewe bags are gorgeous, well made, beautiful bags. And it's just like, you really appreciate the hand craftsmanship, because these are handmade. I saw a video of someone putting these together. Like, look how these patches, and the stitching is absolutely gorgeous. The colors, the leather, you put it all together. Like, this is handbag art for me, and I love it. And I love that the tricolor just really emphasizes how beautiful the bag is. The larger size is more popular than this size. I was able to get this for a really good price, which is why I jumped on it, because these bags usually retail for over $2,000, and I was able to find this for $1,500 new on a secondhand reseller site. When I get handbags or luxury items, for me, it's not like a status thing. I'm not trying to show off what I have or my pretty things. They do give me confidence and joy. Like, I enjoy styling them, but for me with handbags and these unique, beautiful bags is the art. Just love, like, I think of the person that was inspired to design this bag. Like, this bag came in their head. Nobody else has a bag like this type of design. They dreamt it up and they made it, and it's beautiful, and now I'm carrying this art that they came up with. So yeah, guys, I love unique bags. Don't be afraid to be different from everybody else. Like, just see something, and if you're drawn to it, it gives you confidence, it makes you feel beautiful, and you just, like, that's why I always say, if you don't love it, don't buy it. Don't buy it to be like everybody else and having those things. Buy something you love, so then when you carry it and you style it and you're out and about, you exude this confidence and people notice that. But if you're just wearing something because you think that that's the cool thing to wear, you actually don't show confidence. Like, people can sense that. So yeah, guys, what do we think of these unique bags? Do you have any of these particular bags? I'd love to know. And as always, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye, guys.